All right, what is up? My name is St. Kramer with Brandman Brandon, Brian the Grizzly, and we're going to talk about the Marvels, but just the ending part of it. Because there was a kind of a post-credit scene, but it wasn't a post-credit scene that we just talked about. And we have like a Nick Fury light, I guess, a young quote unquote Nick Fury building a Young Avengers, and then we have the post-credit scene, the official post-credit scene. So we'll start off with the part with Miss Marvel. What do you think about the Young Avengers and who should lead them? So in this scene, spoilers, obviously, Miss Marvel is doing a little Nick Fury thing in the shadow, and Kate Bishop walks through the door, and she kind of recruits Kate Bishop into she's starting a new team, that type of thing. So obviously, she brings up Cassie Lang too. She goes, "Oh, did you know Ant-Man have a daughter?" So you already assume Cassie's in it, Miss Marvel, and now Kate Bishop. What do you guys think about the Young Avengers? The start of it, at least.
I think it could be cool. I think it could be cool. I'm curious to see where they go with it. I think it might be a little more fitting, maybe as like a limited Disney Plus series potentially. Or if they make a movie, I'd be totally cool with that too. It was cool to see. It's nice to see that we're so far and so invested in the MCU at this point that they can do stuff like Young Avengers and other teams beside the Avengers. So I'd be interested to see it. As for the leader, I'm not sure. You'd assume that it would be Kamala Khan, but I don't know that she has those kind of leadership qualities just yet.
Is she old enough for them to follow her?
That's exact. I could see it being Kate Bishop.
You got recruited to it. I don't know if you being recruited into it makes you the leader.
The leader.
Iron Man got recruited into the Avengers. He was basically the de facto leader alongside Cap. So
it was always Cap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Cap was never even recruited into it. Wasn't he just like
he was just
placed in there?
From
yeah, like here you go.
And you were the beginning, so here you go.
Yeah, it depends on who else they bring in. I think we'll see. But I think as of right now, it's got to be Kamala, right?
I think it has to be Kamala, but it's gonna be very hard for her to be the Kamala because she's so young and she's not that leader type of person. She has a lot of growing in herself to do. But the Young Avengers will have that as part of the plot device. Growing into yourself and figuring out who you are is part of what they are. That's why they're the Young Avengers. So,
I mean, are they going to duplicate the Avengers, the first one? Who was the leader? Was Iron Man the leader? Was Captain America the leader? Like they were trying to figure out their place in the team and stuff, and figure out the team in general. So I wonder if there might be something like that. I'll be cool with it. But who else do you think is going to be in it? So we already know Cassie, like I said. Who else?
Speed and Wiccan, probably.
You need you can't have an all-girl Young Avengers right now.
No,
yeah. Probably Speed and Wiccan. I'm not sure who else.
I see Iron Lad. I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm interested in Young Avengers with Iron Lad, King.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You do Iron Lad.
Have, what's her name from Wakanda? What from
Riri Williams?
Yeah, Riri will make a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with that is you can't have you need more people with powers.
yeah.
You can't just like have non-powerful people and say you're gonna have the Young Avengers. You need some people with some powers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean right now Speed and Wiccan are probably the ones with the powers.
Kamala has powers.
Yeah, Patriot would be good. They already introduced them in the show.
Mm-hmm.
America Chavez, that she's already introduced as well.
Forgot about America Chavez.
And Ironheart, which is Riri Williams. Should be good. Can you get a haircut first? Scar.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't want to see him there because his character in the comic books, he's not a team player like that.
Mm-hmm.
They need to figure him out first.
I mean, neither is Hulk really, but
neither. No, but they put him in teams and they learn how to use him. Scar is a very different version of like something like Hulk.
hmm
I don't know. Oh, this one's good. We'd love to see Kid Loki, like in the comic book, especially knowing that what he had done, what he had a version of him in Loki.
That'd be cool.
That'd be super cool. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah. Nova in the mix. That would be a cool one too. I wouldn't mind Nova. We are forgetting about one big one, Spider-Man.
No, he's Spider-Man. No. You can't know. Spider-Man. No.
Yeah.
No.
You don't think they're gonna pull Spider-Man in? Because he's
not. He's
about the same age as he's an Avenger.
He's an Avenger. He's not a Young Avenger.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were gonna say Adam.
Adam. Mm-hmm. Nah. He's too intergalactic, kind of spacey. He's already in the Guardians. He's already in the Guardians.
He is a Guardian.
Yeah. I could see Spider-Man, maybe like an in and out kind of guy, but I don't.
Spider-Man is literally going to be the leader of the Avengers. Like he's literally going to be the leader of that.
Yeah.
He's the only one carrying it.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Maybe Miles. Maybe, but you would have to introduce him and do a lot of stuff. Everyone we're talking about so far, besides Nova, is even Nova wouldn't be too much of a stretch because the hell they're called. We already met the planet and all that shit. The Nova Corps.
You can't say Nova. You say Nova. That's not. You're gonna say one's not. It's too intergalactic and the other was not.
That's true too.
Okay, what?
That is true. Yeah. That is true. Yeah.
That's not going. Peter's already an Avenger. You can't say we're going to put you on the B team. No, that's not going to work.
Well, technically, he's not an Avenger anymore. No one knows who he is.
But he's going to be the one who pulls it all together. And we see that from what's going to happen to Captain America.
Yeah. Yeah. Thor's little girl, Love.
Ooh, she got power.
Maybe. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. That's not a bad one. And you can age her up a little bit. You can always time skip, or she's fucking eternity, so she can, be a 15-year-old.
We're skipping around for a reason. For us, specifically me and you, Tank.
We're skipping. Yeah. I know. That doesn't even make any sense. Little TJ. Yeah. That wouldn't make any sense at all. I mean, fucking Wakanda don't even know who he is. Why would anybody else? For me, we have to Clint Bart. I would love it to be Clint Barton to be the leader. Like he's the Nick Fury of it all. That'd be kind of cool.
I like that. That's a good idea.
If he's the Nick Fury of it all, I like that.
Because Nick Fury doesn't have to have powers to be the leader. That makes sense.
Yeah. He's the guy in the back. He's the guy kind of.
He's the dad.
Putting the pieces together.
Young Avengers. Dad.
Yeah. I do like that. I do like that too. I could introduce Nova in the Young Avengers movie or show. They could, but Brian, pointed out what I already said. It's you're going with somebody who's like super spacey.
You might as well go ahead and do Adam Warlock.
Yeah. There's also Hemdale's son who's getting trained right now. Hemdale's, yeah. That's true too. Just give him better CGI, please. But either way, I got pretty hyped about it. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
And not have him go by Axel.
That was so stupid.
There were cheaper ways for YTD to make a Guns N' Roses music video.
Yeah, he literally put an Axel in the movie. But I don't know. You guys got anything else before we move on to the post credit? But anything about the Young Avenger scene?
I just think it should have been a post credit so you could have them together. If you have those together, now it's hard because it's not enough for just this. But if you put them together, this would have been a really great, end credit. Or is it just because the second part of the end credit was so awesome that it didn't even matter?
Yeah,
but overshadowed everything else.
Who was it? Jason Entertainment said it was supposed to be, and then it got switched over, which I can 100% see that's what it was supposed to be. It just doesn't fit at the end of the film, but it fits as a post credit scene. But whatever. It was so awesome. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then that just further proved why Kamala Khan is just she's so much fun. She's so great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but cool.
I just liked her doing it. It was just she's
Mhm.
so cute, and it just was so awesome seeing it. And Kate Bishop made sense. Just probably should have did more from it, but yeah, you could continue to do it in other scenes. Like this could be in credit scenes in other movies as we go along. You know, once again, Captain America, you could do it again.
Yeah. That's not bad. I kind of like that. Like build up the team in post credits. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
And this should have been a post credit. But whatever.
Yeah. It should have been a post credit. It didn't fit with the movie, you know, but it would have made sense as a post credit. But whatever.